Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ReelQuick episode 213, and we are back with the series that everyone loves and anticipates so much, but we're trying to give it in small doses, keep you on your toes. We have the best actors tier list continued. I believe this is part 4. First time we did this was on a ReelQuick, and I think we have had 2 ReelTok episodes where we touched on it. Now we're on the fourth part. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time ever it's us 3, right? We've had me, George, and Seth. We've had me, George, and Cam. I think it's now me, Cam, and Seth for the first time ever. Yeah. And we can play, we can ruin, some of George's.
If Cam fucking does the shit he was doing last time, we're going to have words.
It's good.
Like what, the tiers? I'm
going to say this,
adding new tiers for sure, unfortunately.
The Johnny Depp at sea is crazy.
I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad.
He's an awful person. You shouldn't feel bad.
I don't think we should ride for him, Seth.
You shouldn't feel bad. He's a horrible person. But if we're judging on purely acting career,
that's fair.
Bro, Mel Gibson, also a horrible person. Actually, Mel Gibson, I don't mind. I don't mind.
We all have those. Like to me, Mark Ruffalo is insane today. He should be a C. So it's like we all have
Mark Ruffalo.
But Johnny Depp had so many leading performances in the 90s and 2000s.
Yeah, and Mark Ruffalo had 0. And he's at A. So
exactly. So fucking put him up.
I don't know who put him at A.
I'll trade Johnny Depp for Mark Ruffalo. I'll trade
Ruffalo. Put Ruffalo down to B. And then put Johnny,
you can't adjust the tiers now. The tiers have been set. The tiers are tiers.
George put Boyega down to D from C.
What?
I don't remember that
Based
personally.
On what?
I'm sure that's true. I just don't.
How is John Boyega in the same one as fucking Dylan O'Brien?
All right, where are you adding the Shea Wiggum tier? I think it's right below
Shea Wiggum tier.
Yes, we're adding a Shea Wiggum tier, and I think it's right above comedy good.
Too confused.
That's the point of the damn tiers.
People didn't like that.
A, B, C, D is whack.
Well, no, comedy good and comedy bad were good introductions. Same with TV good and TV bad.
Add Shea Wiggum.
No more.
Oh, boo. Add Shea Wiggum.
We'll see if one crops up, but Shea Wiggum, I don't know where we put him. But here we go. We got the S tier, A tier, B, comedy good, C, D, F, comedy bad. TV is not real good. TV is not real bad. And we're going to go through some more of these with us 3, starting with Jonah Hill.
C.
Where does Jonah Hill go?
C.
I mean, he can't go any higher than C for sure.
I think he's comedy good. Or he's comedy bad.
But he's like.
What dramatic roles has he done now I think about it?
I don't think he's done it really any.
In the dramas he's in, he's still like the comedic relief. Like he's kind of the funny guy in
Wall Street, that's not a drama, but mid-90s he wrote. Right? Or what did he do with mid-90s? Did he write or direct it?
Well, that doesn't matter. There's other people on here who have directed stuff too, but
no, I'm just saying that's his most.
Comedy good though.
He is not a dramatic guy because even War Dogs, he's like a jokester.
It's like even in the movies that aren't straight comedies, he's like the comedic guy.
He is a comedy actor through and through. You People is his most serious role.
Not a serious movie at all.
No, I know. I did watch this True Story. I didn't like it. Didn't like it. He was kind of serious. He was serious in that
one. Jackie Chan.
All right, if we're going off awful people, he should be in TV. F. Fuck that guy, man.
Is he in TV shows?
F.
So he's a fantastic action.
Cam. I see the gears in Cam's mind saying we need an action good and action bad tier.
We do.
No. If we're being realistic as an actor, I think
he should be C.
I'd go C.
Why do we hate Jackie Chan?
Because he disowned his daughter for being gay.
I
think. Anyway, someone confirm in the comments if I'm true or not, but I saw it on Twitter all the time.
He's similar to Arnold, where he's such an iconic action star and does his own stunts, which is awesome. I feel like people are going to be mad to put him up C, but I haven't seen enough performances from him where I'm that's an elite actor.
In the police story films, in terms of no, but can we put him lower than Keanu Reeves? He's the same. I think he's arguably better than Keanu Reeves. He's arguably better than Keanu Reeves.
No, but we can put him lower.
How? But he does what Keanu Reeves does, but better.
No, Keanu Reeves has Boom Ketchum from Toy Story 4, and he's really fun in that. So,
but he's the same. He's literally like Keanu Reeves, but the OG version of him. Like Police Story, you won't get better physical stunts and martial art work than Jackie Chan.
And he really paved the way for people like Keanu Reeves.
You can't put Jackie Chan below Keanu Reeves. He has to kind of go big. If you're gonna have Keanu Reeves there, I think
we can very easily put him at C though. Like it's our list.
But why is he lower?
Do you not think he's lower? Is that what you said? You were just riding for him to be an F.
Yeah, but that's just because I was doing that thing where I hate him. But no, if Keanu Reeves is in B, Jackie Chan should be in B.
No, Jackie Chan's, I'm looking at the C. Yeah, Jackie Chan should be above these.
You can't.
Fine. I'm not gonna necessarily ride for him by any means, but we got a lot in B. I feel like we got to make it a little more bell curve.
Yeah, but don't worry, we're coming. Ethan Hawke.
I mean, I would go S. I'll say A. I mean, he's one of my favorite actors, but I know he hasn't got he hasn't got the volume.
He's not S, I don't think.
Yeah. Well, he is for me. He's like one of my favorite actors ever. And I think First Reformed, he gives one of the best performances of all time. But I'll take A. That's fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I love Ethan Hawke. I agree. I don't think he has the bag is as deep. But I mean, the Before trilogy, some of my favorite movies ever. Haven't seen First Reformed, but I've heard nothing but great things. Training Day, iconic. He's in some stinkers, but he never, even if he's in bad movies, he's never turning in a bad performance. So yeah, Ethan Hawke is a guy I really, really love. So I think A is a good spot for him.
Yeah, no quorums with Ethan Hawke.
We'll get a little controversial on this next one though. Where's Ryan Reynolds going?
F.
C.
No,
he's not a comedy. He's not as bad as Vin Diesel.
He's D. No,
he can be D. I don't think anyone here is super riding for Ryan Reynolds.
Wait. Why is Ryan Reynolds not in the comedy tiers?
Comedy bad. Bad.
Ryan Reynolds has done plenty of.
Why is Chris Rock's funny, man? Do you not think?
No, Chris Rock's bad.
No, Chris Rock is funny. I don't think in his movies he's funny.
You don't think Chris Rock's funny, Cam?
I think he's fun. I think his comedy skits are funny.
He's the best bit about The Longest Yard.
I guess. I think when you make 150 different bad comedy movies, you're gonna find one good.
No, but I think he's a funny person though.
I think he's a funny person too. I don't think he's a funny person in his movies though.
I would argue. I think Reynolds is pure comedy. I think he's because he's got Mississippi Grind. He's not comedy.
He's got other. No, he's done multiple dramatic roles. I think D. I think D.
I'm fine. Ryan Reynolds is really never mind. I don't know.
He was not Buried.
I mean, yes, he has plenty of comedy, and he makes. And I think now that he's older, he's only trying to do comedy. It feels but
he had a rom-com phase. He
attempted to be an actor for a little bit there, and people like him. People like him. I think I stand by him and Kieran Culkin, same person. People just like me, Kieran Culkin.
No, I actually
do the same strip. I don't think that's a bad take. Kieran Culkin is doing the same thing. He's I just woke up, I acted, I moved on. It's fine. I don't know. I don't care.
No, Kieran Culkin is the same thing.
People just like Kieran Culkin.
Kieran Culkin's a good actor though.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
I'm not arguing that necessarily.
They're both annoying.
They do the same shit.
No, I like Kieran Culkin. I like Ryan Reynolds as a person. I hate
Ryan Reynolds as a person.
I just hate his film.
And smart business guy turned Wrexham around, Boost Mobile, big business.
He turned Wrexham around, Cam, because he bought the league.
Well, he turned Wrexham around money wise. I don't know how they're doing league wise. I don't know how they're doing.
They're doing incredible league wise.
Oh, good.
Because he bought it. But I agree.
All right. D. I think I'm happy with D.
It's got to be D. It's not. It's not.
Nice person. D is about as high.
Oh, this is an interesting one.
Daniel Radcliffe.
So he has actually done outside of Harry Potter. He's done a lot of pretty good. Woman in Black. I know people don't love. I think he's actually really good in that. I would
personally too.
He did a film called Escape from Pretoria, which was pretty good. I think he's a good actor. I think the volume's not.
He was really great and weird. He was very good as Weird Al Yankovic. I don't know how highly we hold that. I think C is a good spot for Mr. Radcliffe.
Yeah, I'll take C.
Yeah, because he's
definitely not D or F.
He has done some low key lead performances in the last decade that have been pretty good.
Yeah,
people love Guns.
C works because honestly, every time I watch Harry Potter, I'm never wow, he's so great. I know he was unfortunately drunk for half of them, but I never think he's the greatest thing in the Harry Potter movies. So C's probably
fine. C's fine.
I think C is a good spot for him.
Yeah, I do. That's fine.
Martin Lawrence.
Comedy good.
Bad Boys are iconic, and I love them.
Martin Lawrence is actually very fucking funny.
I think Martin Lawrence is funny. I'm fine with comedy good.
Yeah,
I don't love what is it? Give me a sec.
Martin Lawrence has like multiple films where he's very fucking funny.
I never was a fan
not as big
of Big
as I
Mama's
thought it
House.
was.
That was
Big Mama's House is
kid.
fucking shit.
I didn't like Big Mama's House as a kid. Never found it funny. But I haven't seen enough. Oh, I also not a fan of Wild Hogs.
Kid me loved Wild Hogs.
Kid me did like Wild Hogs, and then I rewatched it. I'm like, oh, this is something.
Yeah, I think comedy good.
Comedy good, but not super secure in that. I think
where's comedy okay?
No, I think Martin Lawrence is
comedy
like
just fine.
Exactly at the level of like a Chris Tucker and like Eddie Murphy, for example. Like I really do. I think he's very funny.
I mean, Bad Boys are just so incredible. So he's got to be up there for that alone. Andy Serkis.
I think B.
Motion cap tier.
Motion cap. Mocap.
I think B. I really like Andy Serkis.
TV is not real good for his fantastic performance in Andor.
I think B. I think he's really good. I think he has like a lot of like really great performances. And
put him in mocap. Put him in mocap tier. Put him in. Just put him in. Oh Jesus! I get Alfred Pennyworth tier and just put all Alfreds in that tier.
It's hard because we never get a lot of Andy Serkis. So I just in movies, I haven't seen ones where he's like leading, but I don't know if I don't know.
He
I might be leaning towards C.
I
disagree.
Even his mocap work is insane. Like his ability.
That's fair. It's just hard. I don't know how to rate that, but yeah, I think that's true.
What do you mean you don't know how to rate that? It's still acting. Like it's still his face coming through. Like
and I guess if we're boosting people for being action stars like Keanu and Jackie,
I think Keanu and Jackie need to drop. I feel like
no, because that's a part of the acting, isn't it? It's like it's such a hard thing to do, like what they do. You know?
Yeah. Andy Serkis.
It's just hard to rate. Chadwick Boseman in B is kind of surprising. I'll be honest.
Think he should be C.
Yeah, I think so.
Chadwick's had really good. He didn't have a long enough I
agree.
Really
and again, I think he was good, but I think in terms of like how many good performances are we talking? You know?
No, I think he's good in everything though. Like he's never had a bad. Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, like he's really, really great in. Defy.
I mean, I'll take your word for it. I've seen him in
the Avengers, obviously.
Like his films, I've only seen 6 of his films, so maybe I'll take your word for it.
He's not like by any means, putting out.
Maybe I'm just like looking at the names around him,
Yeah,
it's fair.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
I think.
I mean, I agree. We're kind of overloading B, but I mean, he
feels like a very B actor.
We need to find a way to split the B and C because he
B minus,
very B. I think we might need a B minus tier. That was recommended, by the way.
That B was always going to be overloaded because a lot of these actors are going to be good, aren't they? Like they're just going to be in a tier list. They're going to be good. I think B is like that. Really,
I mean,
tier.
It's not even that overloaded right now. Like looking at a bell curve perspective, like it's actually only one pretty good. We'll table that maybe one day.
I think when we start getting into it, it's going to get there.
Yeah, we need more
opinions on that. I have opinions on like the next 10 people. I think 8 of them are B. Daniel. Not Dan. 2 times. It's
B.
Daniel Radcliffe and then Harry Potter. I'm fine with B. I think
Benedict Cumberbatch, he might be the poster child of a B actor, which is not.
Yeah,
it sounds derogatory.
He's really solid actor. He's really
right. Good. I'm not even saying that derogatorily.
No. He's like, I get it. I think he's good.
Morgan Freeman.
I would say B.
I
mean, that's got to be his floor.
A for longevity. But
can I say something controversial?
Yeah.
I think we might have gone too high with Sam Jackson. I think he's an amazing supporting actor. No. Amazing supporting actor. Outside of that, it's like, again, I think it's kind of like, again, maybe I'm hypocritical. It's like the Mark Ruffalo argument,
I think whenever we get through this, we go through and we each get like 10 moves or something.
No, not 10. That'd be great. Like,
but like I move one, and then like Tyler gets it, and he can move them back, or he can keep them, and we just see where people move. Like, just a fun little game. But I don't agree with your take there.
Really? Yeah, Sam Jackson, he's basically the lead in all the Tarantino movies, and then he's phenomenal in those.
He is. I just don't know. Like,
I think he's better than Morgan Freeman and everything, so I'm okay with Morgan Freeman being B.
Yeah, I mean,
I think them two are like staples of like longevity in Hollywood. I feel,
but like if we're giving bonus points to like motion capture and action, does the voiceover work get bumped? I still think he's B.
I mean, he's got a great voice. I think his voice gets him to B rather than C, maybe.
Yeah, B. Let's go B.
Yeah, we could do B with good voice, B with bad voice.
B, yes. See?
Adam Sandler, B with bad voice.
I think he's got to be in that.
Colin Farrell.
I think A. Like I think it's clear A for me. I think
I need to
really
from Colin Farrell.
No, he's had so many great roles. Like After Yang, the Batman, Banshee of Inisherin, The Lobster, Killing a Sacred Deer, Minority
Batman, like
Report,
obviously very good.
In Bruges. Oh, he's had so many great Miami Vice, The New World, Terrence Malick. He's had so many leading performances.
Yeah, I'm team.
He's also had Fantastic Beasts and Daredevil, where he's real bad.
No, have you seen Sam Jackson's filmography?
He's awful. No, again, Sam Jackson has the longevity to him.
No, but
everyone's gonna have some bad.
Colin Farrell has like so many great leading performances, plus like great supporting ones, like a Minority.
I don't disagree with any of the performances you mentioned. I think fine with A.
I'm team A, so I'm overruling.
That's fine.
Almost into the second row of A. We're gonna go through Everybody Hates Chris in this episode.
Okay.
Which TV is not real bad, right? Like Abbott Elementary and Everybody Hates Chris. Does anyone watch that? But anyway, we'll get there.
I have watched Abbott Elementary. He's pretty good.
Childish Gambino. Is he in a TV?
He's in TV is not real good, I think.
What's
he been in movie wise? He's obviously
Spider-Man into Spider-Verse. Across Spider-Verse for like.
Yeah.
What else is he actually in?
He's in his filmography is
The Martian.
Bad.
He explains The Martian.
He's a young Lando Calrissian in Solo. Oh, what does he do in Men in Black International? That's about a movie I've never seen, or I have seen, but can't remember for the life of me.
I have no idea.
He's got to be like D.
I think he's D or TV's Not Real.
No, because Community is the only one. TV is Not Real is for like people who are like only known for their TV.
D.
Where Childish Gambino is known for his music. He's not really known for Community.
Yeah,
I didn't even know he was in that.
D. Yeah.
I think he's D.
D.
Anthony Hopkins is an easy S, right?
I would say
A. Ooh,
I think A. I don't have some stinkers at the end.
It's not necessarily. I actually don't think like he's had that many like amazing performances like the guys in S for me.
Yeah, I mean he's obviously had
like the Silence of the Lambs, Dracula, Elephant Man. For me, he's had 4 performances that I would consider like amazing. But outside of that, it's like okay, The Last Night. It was.
Yeah, I guess looking at some other, I'm leaning more towards A.
He gets blown up in The Last Night. So maybe
I think A.
Is there a blown up by Megatron here?
You can never use like bad movies as an example because like Robert De Niro and Al Pacino.
Oh no, not at all. But I just think if you look how many like Al Pacino and Robert De Niro, how many like amazing performances they have with Hopkins, I think like 4 or 5.
No, Hopkins is A. I just overrate The Father so much, but.
Well, I mean, it's valid. It's like one of the best of the decade for sure.
Yeah, but I think he's great, but he's not as great as the S tier. The Two Popes is a movie that's like a good movie, but not like great, and he's fine in it. Like
I haven't seen it.
I was gonna say I would not expect the Two Popes to be brought up both on the ReelTok and ReelQuick episode, but with the Pope just being elected, I guess that's not the most shocking thing in the world.
Was the Two Popes brought up on ReelTok? Who mentioned that?
Yeah, because the director of the City of God directed that.
Oh, my bad, I missed that part. Okay, cool. Incredible.
Two times this week we've mentioned that, but this is easy S, right? Come on.
I think B.
Shut up, idiot. No way.
Okay. TV is not bad real. Or not real bad. Not bad.
Yeah, it's us.
Yeah, you can throw them in.
Shout out Anemone, Ronan Day-Lewis's debut. We're going to see the return of Daniel Day-Lewis.
What should be really bad?
Daniel Day-Lewis is just the definition of just like, putting his whole.
As I was watching Tombstone the entire time, I was thinking like, "Where's Daniel Day-Lewis?" No, he's not in it. I just kind of thought he was for no reason. I was like, "Where's Daniel Day-Lewis at?" I feel like he'd be loving this thing.
He'd be an all-time actor to show up for one scene of a movie.
Yeah, I just really thought he was gonna pull up in Tombstone. He never did. That's an easy S. That's tier.
Michael B. Jordan is an interesting one.
I'd go B. I like him a lot.
I think he's really, really good. He's not A, but he's like really, really
good.
B.
He's like really good. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. Especially now after Sinners, like doing a dual performance like that. I think Creed, I think he's great as well.
Yeah, he's really, really close to A for me, but I think I'll still go B. But he's like at the top of B.
I'd be like okay with A if he didn't have Just Mercy's. I like Just Mercy. He's great in that.
I don't think he's got quite the amount of like great roles.
Yeah, looking at the A movies, even if there's like actors who I don't think have as many like great, like all these people have really deep filmographies already. So I think B is probably fine for Michael B. Jordan, but he'll get to A. I have full faith
in the future.
Full faith, and we almost at third.
And B is not a bad place to be. Look at the names in there. Like
yeah,
it's a great place to be.
Mark Strong. This would be someone who goes in the Shea Wiggum tier.
I think so. Shea Wiggum. Shea Wiggum tier. I'm putting it in. Petition in the comments for Shea Wiggum.
Let us know in the comments if you want a Shea Wiggum tier.
Add an I refuse.
I really like
tier.
Mark Strong. I think Mark Strong's really good.
I really like him too, but he can't go any higher than B. He's like a CB board. He's always.
I don't want to say it, but I feel like he is like a bit of Benedict Cumberbatch again, where he's just like a really good actor.
Yeah,
he's very, very good in everything he's in, but his movies aren't great.
It's tough because he's not only just always a supporting actor, he's always usually like a very small role of a.
Maybe he's like the B Tech. Do you say B Tech?
B plus.
Okay, no, that's you won't. Okay, English guys will. Maybe he's like the Walmart Benedict Cumberbatch. You know, he's like the Benedict Cumberbatch B side. That's what you should be.
You know what tier you should actually go in? You should go in the Stanley Tucci tier because Stanley Tucci and Mark Strong are the same person.
True.
Yeah, C.
I feel better with C.
A Shea Wiggum tier.
I feel better with C than B. So I'm voting C.
C.
I think B, but
these are last two good ones to finish off. Two good ones.
No, we got four. We're going through everybody.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I don't love George Clooney, just like in most things.
I mean, B's got to be his floor.
It's got to be B.
I agree with that. I'm just saying, like, I'm cool with throwing him in B. Like, I love I love the Oceans movies, obviously. But like 90% of movies I watch him in, I'm like, I don't care. Wolves, yeah, I don't maybe watch a ton of George Clooney movies, but like Wolves, Tomorrowland is awful.
You seen Spy Kids?
Up in the Air is really good, actually.
Spy Kids 3 is really good in that.
Spy Kids 3, the Oceans movies, got the Batman movies. I don't like him in.
He's really good in Mike. You don't like him in Batman? Crazy. Michael Clayton. I don't
like him in. Have you guys ever seen that Money Monster movie? I don't really like him in.
Have you watched Gravity? I really like him in Gravity.
Gravity, I think I might have watched like when it came out. I don't think I've.
He's really good in Oh Brother Where Art though. I think
I like him most when he's in ensembles and he crushes it. But I think he's best when he plays off other people. I don't think he's not my favorite when it's just like we're watching a George Clooney.
I think
movie.
he's B. I think he's B.
He's B.
Yeah,
he's very much a B.
And there are some people that will strongly disagree, but like,
I think if like our parents' age were the people watch it, they would like hate us for it. But I think people our age would probably be.
He's very handsome. If we were doing an handsome list, he'd be.
Yeah, I mean, if we're doing
three more, so Harrison Ford,
A, maybe S.
Not S.
Fuck no is yes. That's crazy. No way.
Harrison Ford is really the OG Kieran Culkin. If you think about it.
I think as an actor he's B. I think as an actor he's B.
No.
You're just doing this thing.
Performances.
Look at all these iconic roles.
Huh?
You're just gonna say he's played iconic roles.
I'm not saying like But he's made them iconic, I think is what I'm pushing for. Like he has done so well in them that he's made them
very
iconic.
good, but I just don't think he's as good as people in A or S. Like I just don't. Like he's very good.
He played Thaddeus Ross, Red Hulk. You have to put him in S.
I'm really torn between A and B.
I would go B personally, but I don't mind if you want to go A.
I think he's got to be A. And TV is not real good for shrinking. He's very good in shrinking. It's like a role for some reason he started to care again. I think
I'm really torn. So Seth, you're firmly B. Cam, you're firmly A.
Yeah. Ooh. I mean, I don't mind if you want to go A. Like, I don't mind. I think he's really, really good. I'm
really torn.
I just don't think he's as good.
Flip a coin. Flip a coin.
True, actually. It's been a long time. Since we've done flip a coin. I'm really torn. Should we do the flip a coin?
Yeah, do flip a coin. I don't mind to do flip a coin.
All right.
I accept a coin flip.
I got to share a separate screen quick.
The coin flip.
So heads will be he's A tier, tails B tier.
Okay. Giddy.
That's fine. I'll take it.
Which I think probably makes the most sense because Seth, you're firm B. I was torn between A and B, and Cam initially wanted S. So I think A is probably the same. Like for a collaborative,
I don't mind. I think I really like him anyway. So
it fits there well. So we got 2 more now, and then we're done. We have Bruce Willis.
Shout out Bruce Willis, but I think he's.
What?
Look, I think
that Tom.
Have you? Okay, time out.
I might kill you. I might kill you.
All right. You name good performances, and I'll throw
Unbreakable.
out.
He's unbelievable in Unbreakable.
Okay, Apex. He's a big fart.
Sixth Sense. He's unbelievable. Die Hard.
The wrong place. He's a big fart.
Again,
and
that's crazy.
I feel bad saying it because he did a lot of these roles to make money for his family because he's getting what does he have? Is it ALS or what does he have?
ALS, I think.
Is it ALS?
I think it's ALS.
I feel like he did a lot of roles. Deadlock.
But so is De Niro. So is De Niro. Why have we got De Niro S if he's done so many shitters recently?
Man, I wasn't necessarily pulling for De Niro and S. I wasn't on the episode, but I was.
Well, that's silly. That's crazy.
I think
Tyler, surely you agree with me. He's not C.
Hold on. What tiers are you guys saying he should be?
I'm saying B or A. Cam's saying C.
I'm saying C.
Okay. In no world is he A to me. In no world.
What? All right.
TV is fine and TV is not real good for his performance in Friends.
There's no way he's C. I think B would be where I place him.
I'm more B.
There's no way.
I obviously love him in the Shyamalan movies, but everything else he's just like an action star that fits in the B tier alongside.
I actually really like his moments in Pulp Fiction. Like I really like his whole sequence.
True, I forgot about that.
Yeah, he's good in Pulp Fiction. But really good in Pulp Fiction. I love him.
He's really good in Sin City as well. I
just don't see him up here in the A tier though. For me,
I find B. There's no way he's C. He's not C.
No. He's not C. He's not. I was never there.
I think he is.
No, he's not.
I think he is. Though.
Have you seen Unbreakable? That guy's fucking.
He played Gasoline.
He played Superman. He played Superman better than any other Superman. He's my Superman.
Gasoline, Apex. These are just random movies I watch.
Yeah, but we can do this with De Niro.
Final one of the episode. What's his actual name?
I don't know who this is.
It's Tyler James Williams from Everybody Hates Chris and Abbott Elementary. I know everyone loves Abbott Elementary. I haven't seen any of it. Everybody Hates Chris. I think it's fine.
I don't know.
People will be mad if we put this in TV. Is not real bad, but it's got to be one of the TV tiers. There's no other choice on a TV tier, and I don't think he's on the par with these guys. So I think he might be in TV. Is not real bad, even though Abbott Elementary
is not real bad. I do like Abbott Elementary though. By the way,
so you have seen it? Is he like the standout, or is he just like a supporting guy?
He's like he's the main guy. So Abbott Elementary is about Quinta Brunson. Like she's the main character, but he's the main like guy.
He won.
He's like the love.
He won a Golden Globe for Best Supporting Actor in that show.
Yeah, like he's very good in it. Like he's not bad.
He's in TV.
I'm just okay. I'm okay with TV is not real bad.
Now we have every tier filled. So here's what we're leaving today.
How many people do we have left?
A lot.
Hundreds.
We got
to do it all now. Like, crazy.
I think we got to keep going, or we're gonna do 50 videos of this.
That's this might last like people on there. You gotta keep people on the hook. We don't need to. And then once we're done with this, we can do it with actresses.
We need
directors.
Well.
They're actors.
I can't wait to get to this run here.
This run here is Adam Sandler universe,
bro.
Can we put him in Adam Sandler tier? Is there an Adam Sandler tier at least?
Can we just put Rob Snyder and David Spade in F now, please?
No, put him in Adam Sandler tier.
No. Rob Snyder needs to be in F.
Can we just put them in F?
Rob Snyder needs to be in like a tier of every movie be better if he got in a car.
Are they in F or are they in comedy bad?
No. Rob Snyder doesn't deserve comedy bad. He should be F.
Like comedy bad's under F though.
Oh, we're not having Chris Rock under Vin Diesel. Sure, Vin Diesel's awful. Vin Diesel's like.
We are.
Maybe we make like a special tier for them. Like, yeah, Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler
bad and Adam Sandler good. Adam Sandler
good, and it's Adam Sandler.
Well,
and then
here,
Adam Sandler
since that won't be for another episode or two. Comment down below if you want to see us keep adding more tiers or if you don't, because I really do want your input if you want more tiers or not. But stay tuned for next time. We got people like
tiers.
We got Mark Hamill, Jim Carrey, Mark Wahlberg, John Goodman. Christian Bale again.
What the fuck? Who's the guy there on the second row? Wait, on the right, sorry, at the end of the first row.
That guy?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who is that fella?
Looks like is that the boys behind it? Is that? I'm trying to see that font.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who this is.
Can you like?
I know who that is. I don't know his name.
That's the you can find him in Spider-Man: Homecoming. You'll be able to find his name. He's he's like the shocker. He shocks the shit out of people.
Well, we got a lot of fun people.
I don't know who that picture is of that last guy. I can't tell. Someone tell us.
I'm going to take off the duplicates and just put them at the bottom because that's going to bother me. Even though I think it would be good for engagement bait. People would be like, why? Well, two S tiers bothers me, but I'm going to keep the 2 Daniel Radcliffe because that's kind of funny. And people come to
I like it. Yeah.
Got to figure out a way to screenshot the entire list, Tyler.
It's going to look so.
There's a way to do it because like it's similar to like Big Cat's like NFL power rankings. Like he's found a way to screenshot the entire thing.
I'll figure it out. But there we go. And we won't post it until after this episode's up because people got mad on Twitter. Like ReelTok loves spoiling the tier list for anyone can even see them go through it. But
I posted it after the list was at the episode was.
But you
the same day.
No, he's MCU. He's like the new Avengers of Thunderbolts. I gave you a day.
We need new listeners.
Like, I don't know what to tell you. Listen to see what we do.
I don't know what to tell you.
These episodes
we need to bait them into the episode
tomorrow.
Do you know what we do? No. Do you know what we do? This might be too much effort. We screenshot it and we blur a lot of it out, but keep like some in.
If you figure out how to screenshot it, I'll figure out how to blur it.
Okay.
You send it to me, Tyler.
Okay. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Chaotic as always. And as always, when we only do it up to 3, I can't wait for George to come back on and be like, what the hell? I can't wait to see what he disagrees with here. But let us know down below. Do you want more tiers or not? Because I am curious because I think it could be fun, but I can see it getting very messy as well. So let us know what was crazy this episode. We'll see patrons tomorrow for Review Tombstone. Everyone else will see on Monday for Mission Impossible episode. Peace.